A plea has been filed in the Supreme Court against the Kerala government's decision to ease restrictions ahead of al-Adha or Bakrid, when the state is witnessing a surge in COVID-19 cases and test positivity rate. A plea challenging the Kerala government relaxing and curbing lockdown for Bakrid being mentioned, along with the Kavar Yatra matter being mentioned as well. Plea by political analyst PKD Nambiar likely to be heard today. Okay, so two matters being addressed in this plea. One, the relaxation of curbs in Kerala ahead of Bakrid, which is on the 21st of July. And the second matter is the issue of the Kavar Yatra. So a plea challenging Kerala government relaxing lockdown for Bakrid being mentioned, along with Kavar Yatra matter. Plea filed by political analyst PKD Nambiar is likely to be heard today. Minakshi joining us on the phone line. Minakshi, both these cases are instances of religious festivals being observed. But in the case of Kerala, again, the fact that a state that has a positivity rate still above 10% is choosing to relax norms has raised eyebrows. What exactly does the plea seek?
Well, that's right. Number one, Sridhar, we will underline for our viewers, a mentioning does not constitute a hearing. A mentioning is an urgent mentioning of a matter where the petitioner would want for the Supreme Court to grant a hearing. So the matter is pertaining to Kerala, like you rightly mentioned. It has been filed on behalf of Mr. PKD Nambiar, through his advocate Preeti Singh, and it goes on to, it's an interlocutory application which goes on to cite as to how, and I quote, it is shocking that in a medical emergency the government of Kerala is playing with the lives of citizens through such measures. The government of Kerala is ready to sacrifice the health and life of innocent citizens during this critical situation, unquote, is what this interlocutory application filed on behalf of a petitioner, Mr. PKD Nambiar, states in the Supreme Court. So, yes, the Kavar Yatra matter has to be dealt with and effectively disposed of by the Supreme Court in the light of the UP government's decision to call off the Yatra, given the fact that it was just Friday the Supreme Court had issued a stern message and an ultimatum of sorts to Chief Minister Uttar Pradesh, which has been complied with. So that updation of the bench has to be done with regards to the UP government's decision, and subsequent to that, mentioning could happen. Like we have underlined for our viewers, mentioning does not constitute a hearing. Mentioning is urgently mentioned matter for which the petitioner would be seeking a detailed hearing in the foreseeable future.